I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga, and here's a look at what you can expect from the markets today, Friday, November 16th. Markets across the world improved after Janet Yellen was approved as the new Federal Reserve Chairman on Thursday. Yellen's appointment allowed investors to release a collective sigh of relief as she has dovishly defended the Federal Reserve's easy money policies. With their bailout program set to end in just a few months, both Spain and Ireland have said that they're ready to stand on their own. Although Eurozone finance ministers have praised the decision, it does carry some risks, especially after Eurozone GDP data show that the region's economic growth is far from robust. The United Nations reported that Iran has cut down on its nuclear activities since President Hassan Rouhani took office in August. The report could help aid in diplomacy as Iranian officials and Western leaders are set to meet next week, where they'll try to hammer out a deal on Iran's disputed nuclear program. On Thursday, Berkshire Hathaway announced that it had bought 40.1 million shares of ExxonMobil, resulting in a $30.45 billion stake. ExxonMobil shares rose by 0.9% after the deal was announced. Eurozone finance ministers are set to meet today to discuss the European Central Bank's health checks, which will begin in October of 2014. Most of the finance ministers agree that backstops need to be in place before the health checks are carried out. Asian markets ended the week on a high note. The Japanese Nikkei was up by 1.95%, and the South Korean Kospi was up by 1.94%. China's Shanghai Composite gained 1.68%, and the Shenzhen Composite was up by 1.84%. European markets were mixed on Friday. The UK's FTSE was up by 0.29%, and the Eurozone Stock 600 was mostly flat. Italy's MIB was down 0.90%, and the Spanish IBEX lost 0.34%. In commodity markets, energy futures were higher, with Brent futures up 1.33% and WTI futures up by 0.20%. Gold lost 0.27%, and silver was down by 0.56%. Industrial metals were mixed, with copper down 0.22% and tin up 0.77%. In currency markets, the euro lost 0.15% against the dollar, and the pound was down by 0.04% against the dollar. The dollar gained 0.34% against a tumbling yen and was flat against the Australian dollar. Friday's economic calendar will be relatively quiet, with Eurozone and US CPI, Italian trade balance, U.S. industrial production, and the German house price index. And that's it for Friday's Market Primer. I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga. Good luck with your trades and have a great weekend.